This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Ashley Sorensen on big day for Fargo students.
Back to school.
Back to school.
First day of school.
And some Grand Forks students as well. We should point that out.
Yeah.
My kids, one more day of summer left. West Fargo goes back to school tomorrow. On your way in, did you see more bodies and buses? And
Yep, definitely saw that. And it seems like it's busier. So
yeah, everybody's just up and at 'em. You know, there's more parents driving their kids to school on the first day of school, and
right, so traffic ends up being a little bit different, I think.
Yeah,
so.
first day of school is always crazy.
When you were maybe on your way here, it wasn't quite.
No, I was going to say, I came in before 4 a.m. and no one was up
You're
quite
right,
yet.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited to start seeing the kids, you know, on the corners waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
And it's just super exciting. I love seeing the pictures on Facebook of the first day of school. And I was saying, you know, I was talking to our producer, I said, we should ask people if you want to share your picture with us. We'd love to see them. You can go to our North Dakota Today Facebook page and share them there. And
how are your girls? Do they like taking them back to school, like first day of school?
No, they find it very embarrassing.
Yes.
I make them hold that little chalkboards that say, you know, first day of 4th grade. And in fact, they've already asked if they can skip that. And I said no, because that's something.
It's a requirement.
And then the super on top of it moms who have, like, you know, printed off like things like,
oh, sure,
my favorite color this year, food, activity. I'm not. Kudos to those moms. But
yeah.
I am like, I'm going to be tomorrow morning with the chalk. Like, what grade are you in?
Yeah.
So we did back to school night last night. And even last night, I feel like I'm pretty put together. I'm like, okay, you're in 4th grade. Are you 8 or you're 9? And I was like doing the math. Okay, you're 9.
Yeah.
I swear, I love my
Time
baby.
goes so fast.
I don't want her to grow up. So I try to stop.
Hold back as much as you can.
Big day, fun day. Love seeing the pictures for back to school. And they may not like the pictures, but they have been planning their first day of school outfits for quite some time. So.
And we like the photos.
Yes, I love the photos. It's a mom thing for sure. Okay, I wanted to share something that was super cool that happened last night. My dad, I talk about him a lot. He's a Vietnam veteran, VFW member, does a lot with the Honor Guard. And last night, one of his fellow Honor Guard veterans had nominated him for the honor of a Quilt of Valor.
Oh,
there he is. My brother was not in town, but both my sisters. It happened at the AMVETS. And I hadn't heard about this, but I know our producer Gretchen was talking about a family member also had this. The mission of the Quilts of Valor Foundation is to cover service members and veterans touched by war with comforting and healing quilts of valor. And so these women made this just beautiful quilt.
Yeah.
They gave a really nice speech about my dad. Then my dad spoke. Here's the information on the group. Sure. They're always looking for nominations.
Yeah.
So if you know a veteran
to nominate,
check them out. Quilts of Valor. And I was going to say, last night my dad, we were all in tears, but he was a Vietnam veteran. He said, you know what, no one said thank you to me when I came home, so thank you for now. 50 plus years later, saying thank you and wrapping him.
Yeah, with
you know, it's such a comforting thing. And I just thought, and how perfect, a quilt of valor to give him some comfort and a thank you. It's kind of like a hug that you know you can get.
Such an honor. Yeah,
such an honor. So thank you
for sharing that.
The veteran who nominated him. If you have a veteran in your life, nominate them and check out this group. These women were just really incredible and doing it on their own time, you know, volunteering. Yes, really incredible. So that was a super fun and super moving night as well.
Yeah.
So thank you to my dad for his service and welcome home as well.
Yes.
We're talking about this. Okay, back to school, summer ending. Not for Minnesota kids because they typically don't go back to school till after Labor Day. Some are going earlier. I think Moorhead starts Monday.
Right.
Anyway, the State Fair.
State Fair starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Great Minnesota get together. And you have, I've never been.
Yeah.
But you have, right?
Which, you know, you love the fair food though.
I love fair food. I love the Red River Valley Fair. I'm from Western North Dakota, so I went to the State Fair, the North Dakota State Fair.
And I feel like this is like the epitome of like fair food at the Minnesota Fair.
I love every year they announce, what's new and different.
I had the corn on the cob. But that it was like a classic thing. A friend of mine said, like, if you go, you have to get the corn. I was like, I don't know what the obsession is with this corn, but it was really good. It was good.
They probably dip it in like hot
butter
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, for sure.
I love that because you're right. I'm a worse eater than you are, you know, so I'm like going for the cheese curds and all that. You're really good, bad stuff. Good, bad stuff. But you can get some healthy stuff that still tastes really good.
Actually, I don't even think I think you can choose better. So anyway, but yeah, the Minnesota Fair is starting tomorrow. There's still concerts going on. Last year they didn't have it, so this is kind of a getting back into the swing of things for them.
Just a couple of updates still so far. They're not requiring masks or vaccination proof or anything like that. But I know I just read today that Governor Walz is, this is out now, $100 reward or $100 gift card if you get a COVID vaccination at the state fair. So we were kind of joking and get like a corn dog and a COVID shot or something like that. But anyway, so
they aren't using that as part of their slogan. So
no, I don't think so. But if you do go and you haven't got your vaccination yet, hey, you can leave with or you can spend that $100 on fair food.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the intention. No.
I love it. Okay, well, this is just weird news, and I don't know why I'm obsessed with the weird things that Kanye West does, because he's bizarre. He's super talented, but in my opinion, he's very
unique.
weird. Oh, unique. That's a better word. Well, apparently, here's the latest with Kanye. He wants to change his name to just Ye. At first, I thought it was going to be Yee, like, 'cause I thought he was like Yeezy. Anyway, but Ye, I think, is what they're saying, like Kanye.
Ye. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Apparently, he cited numerous reasons for the change. None of them really make sense to me, but he has to have a judge sign off on it. I think he wants to be like, Cher, Madonna, just
right. I want to be a.
We're still going to call him Kanye. Kanye West. Oh well, interesting.
There's always
the news you did not care about, but I'm just in case someone brings it up,
things
you'll be like,
that
I heard.
You may need to know. There may be a trivia question.
You don't want, right? There you go.
In trivia? 10 years.
And you'll be like, I heard that one day on North Dakota Today.
And that'll be the $1 million question.
$1 million question.
No.
All right, how about this? How did the reporter stop the boat?
By using a news anchor?
Oh, see, we're good at these bad dad jokes. Well, that dad joke may not impress everyone, but a couple in Madison is bringing the community together through dad jokes like that. Jamie Perez has our story.
If you would have asked Neva Fett if she thought she could walk like this a year ago, that would have been her reaction.
Last winter, I had back surgery and I had to retrain myself to walk again.
Her doctor advised her to walk every day to regain her strength. Once struggling to get down the street using a walker, she can now walk without.
Very slow, a little worried about falling, walking closer to the lawn in case I would fall would be less of a problem. And slow but sure, things improve, and I am pretty much now walking at least half of the neighborhood.
She credits her neighbors, Tom and Jennifer Hanser.
My wife's birthday tomorrow, and she's been leaving jewelry catalogs everywhere. So I bought her a magazine rack.
I canceled my subscription to the Scrabble Club. Now they're sending me threatening letters.
Since the start of the pandemic.
I have to laugh when I read these. I ate a kid's meal at McDonald's today. His mom got really mad.
It was Jennifer's idea to start putting dad jokes outside their home.
If I would be outside doing yard work or just outside, people would be coming up to me and saying, hey, we really enjoy the dad jokes you've been putting out. And I said, well, I can't really take the credit for it. It's my wife's idea.
A way to bring smiles to people's faces during a time when smiling seemed like a rare commodity.
We usually would run some of the jokes by our daughter. She's a high school senior, and kind of get the eye roll test. So if she rolled her eyes on it, then we know, well, that's a good dad joke.
The couple said they've met new people doing this and find enjoyment in seeing cars pass and snap photos while they're passing by.
I think it's been a great idea. We've talked a little bit about how we ever going to get out of this, because it seems like a lot of people enjoy it.
While it brings the community together for a laugh, it's literally brought Neva back to her own 2 feet.
And when it was really cold, I had to put boots and caps and jacket, and I didn't feel like, but then I thought, oh, if I don't go, I'll miss the joke of the day.
She hasn't missed a day since January.
How awesome that she has something that she can look forward to at the end of this, getting out and moving around again, and then she gets a reward by a little funny joke.
A small gesture that turned into something bigger than they ever imagined a corny joke could do.
What you two did is a show of caring. You are caring for your neighbors, you're caring for them to have a laugh.
In Madison, Jamie Perez.
Or a smile, because that might be the only one you have in a day.
News 3 now.
I love that.
Yeah. And
I
Tom, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I love too that they tested him out by the eye roll by the girls.
Yes,
by the kids. That's a good bad joke.
We have to do a lot of like badoom chings at home, you know.
Exactly.
Tom and Jennifer plan to keep putting the jokes out daily, but are hoping to get the whole neighborhood involved.
I love that. Their idea, each house switches who will have the joke of the day, encouraging neighbors to get out, walk, and find where the joke is placed each day. Love that. Good laugh and great exercise too.
Right, that's cute. I like that.
All right, coming up on today's show, it's back to school, big day for Fargo kids. Well, how heavy is your child's backpack? We're going to be talking to the experts about the weight our kids are carrying and the strain it may be putting on their bodies.
Yeah, but first, your local steals and deals.
Hey everybody, have you noticed that there are a million things that people say are good for your skin, right? There's a million technologies, there's different things at the doctor's office, there's different devices, and you just kind of, I don't know about you, but I get overwhelmed. Well, wouldn't it be great if you can combine a whole bunch of great ideas in one device? That's SolarWave. This is the newest thing that we've discovered for you, and it is brilliant. The founders and creators of SolarWave had struggled with their skin for years, and they found that red light therapy and microcurrent together, oh my gosh, but they went even better. They did red light therapy, microcurrent, added massage, added heat, all 4 technologies in one amazing device. And it's super simple. You can use this amazing conductive serum that comes with it, and you're just going to turn it on, and in literally 5 minutes a day, you're going to work different areas of your face, however you want to do it, but you're not going to have to make doctor's appointments and juggle your schedule and spend 15 minutes on 4 different things, and so an hour of your day is gone. You don't have to do that. If you've been looking at the celebrities and saying, I'll have what they're having, well, a lot of them are having the SolarWave. Cindy Crawford, Lady Gaga, so many beautiful women already love the SolarWave, and now you can use it at home too. So right now on localsteals.com, the SolarWave is 25 to 27% off. And I don't know about you, but if in only 5 minutes a day, I can make a big difference in my skin in 4 ways, I'm in.